and salutations and blessings to Akim that pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity, and risk their lives to do so.
Yeah, you know, we gonna go into the strange apparition that the Lord about to put on this place, man. All right, because we heard about the whole quote unquote alien shit in Miami, in which whether that's true or not, you know, the Lord's word is still standing. All right, the Lord is still gonna bring more supernatural shit to Egypt again. All right, so we're gonna start with the
Wisdom of Solomon 17:3, it says, "For while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness, being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions." Hey, so that's what the Lord is going to be bringing upon in these last days, man. You're going to be seeing all types of weird things going on, man. Not only is it going to be physical things going on, such as famines, plagues, and so on and so forth, but there's also going to be spiritual things going on, man. Apparitions. People are going to start seeing demons and shit, man. And what were they seeing during the time of the Exodus, man? It talks about that there was a darkness in the land that you could feel.
Exodus 10:21. And the Lord said unto Moses, this is verse 15, for they covered the face of the whole earth, so that the land was darkened. They did eat every herb of the land, and all the fruit of the trees which they held and left. And there remained not any green thing in the trees or in the herbs of the field through all the land of Egypt.
Okay, so that's talking about the locusts, right before the darkness. All right, and the Lord is gonna, and the famine of bread is also coming. All right, the Lord, this is all His judgment is for the weak. All right.
Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron in haste, and he said, I have sinned against the Lord your power, against you. Now therefore forgive, I pray thee, my sin only this once, and in truth, Yahweh your power, that he may take away from me this death only. He went out from Pharaoh and entreated the Lord. And the Lord turned a mighty strong west wind, which took away the locusts and cast them into the Red Sea. There remained not one locust on the coast of Egypt. But the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart and turned back again, so that he would not let the children of Israel go. The Lord said unto Moses, right? That's another reason why we're not bartering. You know, we're not here to make this word to be money. All right, y'all come up here, you tend to kiss our shit, weep, sorrow, sympathetic. I'm so sorry. Then you go back and do the same shit.
Yeah. If you read a couple of chapters, well, really Exodus 1, the Lord told Moses he was going to harden Pharaoh's heart.
Right.
All right, and it says in 2nd Ezra 13, it said they were scared, but they yet there's fight. So the Lord is hardening these people's heart to fight. All right, because we no longer going to be talking about the salvation of Egypt, but of the land of the North. All right, America. So the Lord is going to harden Esau's heart. And when Yahweh Shai come back these days, going to be afraid. But the Lord will put the spirit on them to fight. All right, because he has to put a glory on his son's name again. And that's why it says he had many crowns upon his head.
Right, so he mustered the host. Right.
I got something real quick. Proverbs 20 and 24, man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man yet understand his own way? So Yahweh Shai controls the steps of every man on this planet Earth. So whatever goes inside of your man, the Lord put that in your mouth.
It says the king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh.
I read 21. Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
Hey, it says whatsoever he will. So whatever the Lord wants you to do, you are going to do it. All right, we simply fulfilling what's written, man. And Esau can escape from what's written.
It says every way of man is right in his own eyes, but Yahweh hundred the hearts. So it's Yahweh Shai directs all the steps of man on this planet Earth. You know, you have the thoughts inside of your man, the Lord put those thoughts in your ear. You decide to go right instead of left, the Lord made you do that.
Yep. And that word ponder in Hebrew means to set towards the standard. I had something real quick. 2 Ezra 15, you can break it down. 2 Ezra 15 and 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. We're talking about this Egypt, America. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof.
And he says he's going to smite Egypt with plagues as before. So he's not saying, oh, I'm gonna plague Egypt, blah blah. No, he's saying I'm gonna bring plagues upon Egypt as before, letting you know that this is talking about a future prophecy, man, one that has to be fulfilled. And when it gets fulfilled, we're gonna know that it's not talking about the old Egypt, but it's talking about the spiritual Egypt, which we are currently in, which is America, so-called Babylon the Great, man. You see?
Revelation 11 and verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which that great city is America, Babylon the Great. Babylon the Great, America. It says, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where our Lord was crucified.
And why is it called Sodom, man? You know why it's called Sodom, man. This is the most wicked, sexually fucking confused, weird Babylonian fucking society we've ever lived in, man. And we know it's Egypt because we're in bondage, man. We're still slaves.
I mean, like you said, sodomy was signed in the law, basically. Yeah. When Obama signed that decree over the whole land, saying that same-sex marriages were legal, he signed that in the law. So he made this an official sodomy, in the laws itself. Yep. Right.
Well, now the point it said also where our Lord was crucified as well, because Yahushua has been X'd out here in the society. All right, his image is X'd out, his mannerisms, who he is. Why they try to paint this picture of him being this soft, loving everybody coming to me? That's not how Yahushua was. Right, you read throughout the scriptures, he was cussing people out, he was rebuking, and he when they set up
the changes.
Yeah, the changes. Inside the house of the Lord, Yahushua took a cut of 9 tails and whipped him, man. All right, so Yahushua was an austere man. He was in something other than that.
I got that for you. This Luke 19 and 21. It said, "Where our Lord Yahushua speaks. For I fear thee, because thou art an austere man. Thou takest up that thou layest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow. And he saith unto him, out of thine own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. Thou knewest that I was an austere man, taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow."
Right? So Yahushua is telling his servants that he's an austere man. Right? He's not one to be played with, man. He's not one to, I'm gonna play with your money. I'm gonna test you. No, hey, you do that, the Lord is gonna destroy your ass.
And he rebuked his own disciples. After he had been teaching them for a while, and they wasn't getting it, he went in on them. Oh, now y'all don't know this? How long am I have to teach this to y'all? How many times am I have to go over this? And whatnot for y'all to get this? One, and then two, like you said, what was he doing? He was known for taking the Pharisees and the Sadducees to task in front of the congregation. And whatnot. Y'all don't know this, y'all don't know that. What the hell? Who y'all? Are y'all sure y'all men of the Lord? Y'all supposed to be the lawgivers. Y'all supposed to do this like the back of your head.
I got something for you. Psalms 2 and 11. Serve the Lord Yahweh, I shall not retire with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him.
Hey, that word kiss means praise, man. So when we praise Yahweh, especially his Son, and we're supposed to be honoring the Father we're supposed to be honoring the Son like we honor the Father, man. The Lord gave power to Yahushua to judge, man. So, hey, he gave that power so we could honor the Son, man. So knowing the characteristics of Yahushua, knowing he's an austere man, knowing that that the Lord is a man of war. Yahushua said, "Me and my Father are one." So Yahushua himself is a man of war himself as well, man. So knowing these characteristics, what do you think the Lord is gonna do to spiritual Sodom in Egypt, man? What do you think the Lord is gonna do when he comes back, man? He said, "I came to bring fire upon the earth, and woe will I if it be already kindled." Hey, the Lord's gonna come back to judge, man.
I had the etymology of austere. It says, persons of manner, harsh, severe, grim, fierce, strict.
Hey, those are the mannerisms of the Lord, man.
Same way with the Father.
Yup. So you think that the Lord is gonna come back? It's gonna be a red carpet, rainbows, lollipops. Everything is gonna be good, but it's gonna be quite the opposite, man. It tells you in Zephaniah 1:14, the great day of the Lord it hasted. It is near. It is near. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly, man. It's letting you know that that day is gonna be a day of destruction, man. It's not gonna be a day where everybody's gonna gather, join hand in hand. No, it's gonna be a day of destruction, man.
That's okay. St. John chapter 5, verse 22. For the Father judgeth no man, but have committed all judgment unto the Son, that all men should honor the Son, even as they honor the Father. He that honoreth not the Son, honoreth not the Father, which have sent him.
Hey, so if you don't honor the Son, you're not honoring the Father, man. The Lord, hey, Yahushua came in the name of Yahweh, man. He came to do the will of his Father, man. So if you are basically trying to say, oh, well, Yahushua is not that important. He's just another prophet. He's just this, that, and the third, whatever. You're just trying to knock down his importance. Hey, Yahushua is our salvation, man. I don't know if y'all haven't got the memo, but Yahushua is our salvation, man. He's our way out of here, man. It says through him, we shall be saved from wrath through him.
Right.
How are we gonna get delivered out of destruction? The destruction that's about to hit America, man, is through Yahushua and him crucified, what he did on that cross, man.
And hey, also that's how you know that Islam shit is bullshit. Because they teach that Yahushua is just a Roman prophet.
Right.
They say we only worship one God. That's the Most High. That's the only one we worship. No, you gotta worship Yahushua, and in order to worship the Most High, you gotta worship Yahushua. Man. You can't. Brother just read it, Psalms 2:12. You can't get around it. If you don't kiss the Son, you don't worship the Son, you're gonna perish. You're gonna be destroyed. So that's how you know that all those things that believe that shit, they're all gonna die. And the Quran is not compatible with the Bible. That's the complete bullshit.
I have something real quick. Y'all can break it down. Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that coming from Edom? We're talking about America. With thy garments from Bosra. Bosra was the chief city of Edom, which now is America. This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling the greatness of his strength. That's the Father's ship. Alright? I that speak in righteousness mighty to save. Wherefore art thou ragged thine apparel, and thy garments like him that dwelleth in the wine factory. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come.
Hey, it says the day of vengeance is in my heart, meaning that day, the controversy of Zion, that's what the Lord is going to come back to do, man. For the controversy of Zion, that's what he's going to come back and do, man, to redeem his elect, man. It says the year of my redeem has come, man. The Lord is up there waiting for that day to come so we could bring that slaughter upon Esau, Edom, and you 2/3, man, because you're of your father, the devil, man. You're on the same will that this man is trying to push on the earth. You're down with it, man. You see?
Hey, guess what? 2024, right? The signs is all there. The apostle spirit, the apostle pointed the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. In the beginning of the year, you had a tsunami, an earthquake. Just the other day, you had another earthquake out there in Southern California. You had apparition, brother that died in Miami, right? Which the brother's going into, right? Then you had the Jake, that was at Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Jumped over the damn stand and grabbed the damn judge. Yeah. All right? So the Lord is rousing up Jake, man. Hey, all the signs are there. And here it is. We only been like, what, 6 days to the new year?
Not even a week.
Hey, the Lord is showing that he's moving, man. And this word is going out. You got the prophets waxing worse and worse, saying they don't know the name of the Heavenly Father or his Son. All right? So you got the false teachers. They getting weaker, man. And it is the man of the Lord who's been standing still for the name that's getting stronger and stronger, man. And everything that we've been prophesying, the Lord is justifying the words of the prophets, man. Hey, so I hope this the year, man. Hey, it's time to go home, man. All right? Tired of going to work every day. tired of being at the bottom, tired of these women ruling over us, tired of being broke, tired of motherfucking dealing with all this bullshit, man. If you ain't in that spirit, man, the Lord's coming to put the sword to your ass, man.
Right.
You part of the problem, man. All right?
I got one real quick.
This is Exodus, it's Exodus 10 and 21.
Speak up a little bit.
Exodus 10 and 21. All right, because every day things get a little brighter, man. Every day we get that much closer. It says, and the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thy hand toward heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be felt. And Moses stretched forth his hand toward heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt for 3 days. They saw not one another, neither rose any from his place for 3 days, but all the children of Israel had light in their dwellings. All right, and that's kind of like us, man. We have that light. We have the truth. We have the understanding of what's going on, okay? We have the real things that the Lord said was going to happen. These people, they walk in darkness. Right? The scripture said they broke noonday. Right? And every day, this place goes down a little more. Every day, it becomes a little darker. Every day, it's more shit, more activity going on. It's more spirits getting riled up. All right? Until the time where it's just going to jump. Like we were saying before, everybody can feel it. We can feel this shit about to happen.
Now you got people going wild as hell in the world, man. You got old girl has a testimony. She had a threesome with a guy and her mother, man. All right, but you know what? That's common amongst Northern Kingdom, though. Like amongst Ephraim, right? No matter how old the son is, bro, he still be laying in the bed with his fucking mother and shit, man. You know? Hey, so our people, they just coming out this internet age. They're just coming out. Oh, what's that scripture say that declare their sin and Sodom? Somebody grab that. Hey, it's just coming out more and more. All this shit they've been doing in their closet, people just coming out just talking about it like it's normal, man. This world, Babylon the Great, has normalized sin, man. All right, adultery's all in the radio, robbing your neighbors, all on the videos and songs and shit, man. All right, every law of the Most High is being broke and they're being promoted, man. All right, even like dude, Cat Williams, he came out and said a little something. That nigga's control opposition, man. He played his role good, man. They told his ass to go do all that shit, man. Because guess what? I was watching the clip yesterday, right? Y'all go to the TV, guess what came on? The Keys are coming. I'm like, oh, it's just a coincidence, huh? All them fucking reruns, everybody he talked about, all these movies came on and shit, man. Just giving them publicity. But remember back in 2020, they always need a distraction, man. Like the Will Smith and the Chris Rock shit. Everybody was talking about that shit for months. They been doing backdoor deals. Did the same shit. But Jenkins just called it controversy, man. And Esau know you fucking drama-ass field people, man. He did what scripture say, he did a diligent search. He know how to get you goofy motherfuckers, man.
It was right now that whole Epstein thing came out.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. That's
the whole list. Yup.
The Epstein list came out, but now it's so much shine on Cat Williams. The Epstein list is getting slid right through the door.
And not only just that, and not only just the Epstein list, but Esau has been exposed for how he been robbing his own people.
Yeah.
How he been taking the money of his own people, how he been killing off his own people, and how the CIA been invading their own citizens' houses. God, hey, that's against the law. All right, and now these Americans, these patriots, they rising up. They really in that spirit. The elder Malcolm talks about it all the time. All right, and these patriots are rising up, man. They about to. It said the scripture talks about sedition. All right, that's going against your government, man.
Uprising.
Man, can I read some of the names off the list? Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Prince Andrew, second son of Queen Elizabeth II of Great Britain. Bill Clinton, former U.S. President. Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, David Copperfield, stage magician. John Connolly, New York police detective turned investigative journalist. And Alan Dershowitz, Leonardo DiCaprio, Al Gore, Stephen Hawking, Ehud Barak, former Israeli Prime Minister, Michael Jackson, Marvin Minsky, Kevin Spacey, George Lucas, John Luke Linnell, French model agency boss, Kate Blanchett, Naomi Campbell, Sharon Churcher, Bruce Willis, Bill Richardson, Cameron Diaz, It's a who's who. All these people want to rub elbows with these elitists. Okay? These are banking families. These motherfuckers work trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. And then some. They all want to rub elbows and get the inside scoop as to what's what. And that's how they do it. They go out there, they subject themselves to these different fucking deviant sex acts and shit like that, and find themselves inside the know.
And guess what? Because the scriptures say, as it's written, the earth been given into the hand of the wicked, right?
Right.
Satan, when he came to Yahweh Shai, he told him that he said the earth, the world been given into my hand, man. All right, so anybody that's on a high position, all on the media and the TV, guess what? You had to bow the knee to Satan somehow. Hey, no way around it, man. All right, because can you get that real quick, Revelation 22 and 15?
This is Revelation 22 and 15. For without are dogs
And
and
it's talking about everybody outside, because in Revelation 11, this is all land, right? That's everybody on the outside for the Gentiles, man.
it says, for without are dogs and sorcerers and whoremongers and murderers and idolaters and whosoever loveth and maketh light.
That's right. Guess what? So it don't matter. You don't gotta read no more names off that list. All right? Because guess what? You're not just truth. Guess what? You a dog, you a murderer, you a liar. All right? Everybody else says the truth, man, until further notice. Until you repent, or you're an Israelite, guess what? The Lord's gonna destroy you, man. And all y'all down with this shit, man. Because guess what? If you're not speaking against the wickedness, then you down with it, man.
Got a quick one. This is Jeremiah 2 and 33. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore thou hast also taught the wicked ones thy ways. And the reason why I brought that out is anybody on that list, all right, it's because a lot of them are Israelite foreigners. They look like, you know, they Israelite foreigners, man. You get to these $1 million clubs, $50 million clubs, you got to do certain shit. All right? It might be mandatory for you to go to his island. All right, but hey, but that's what but it is a reward for that from the Most High. You gotta check in, man. All right, hey, to do with you gotta check in to receive a reward for wickedness on this side. All right, there's a reward for that by the Most High. All right, so we not surprised to see you niggas on this Epstein list.
Right.
We don't give a fuck. We know you niggas down with the devil.
It's a long list.
It's a long list.
Hey, you ain't gotta read no more of that.
It's listen like 20 pages.
And then on top of that, Esau be editing that shit. There's a lot of people who paid off to take their name off. Hey, we know all you devils, man. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He said it's three that can't be revealed. 3 names that can't be revealed on that list. I wonder who the fuck they are.
Probably that Yahoo and shit.
Who the fuck knows?
God, I got wisdom solid at 14 and 23. All right. Verse 22. We already know, man, sexual magic, all of that, and the practices of the Egyptians, the Babylonians, it's all the same. Moreover, this was not enough for them that they heard in the knowledge of the Most High, but whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance, those so great plagues called they peace. For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange rites, they kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled, but either one slew another traitorously or grieved him by adultery. All right, that's what these people on the top do. They all deal with each other's wife. They all do strange rites, strange rituals, secret ceremonies. All right, and sometimes they'll put the pictures out for the public to see some weird shit. All right, just like Molech, which is over in the Bohemian Grove in California.
You mean from Wisdom Psalm 14?
Yeah. Now this is talk right
Hey,
here.
that all started from idol worship. That's what happens when you worship idols, man. You get all those strange ass spirits that get in the world, man. That's all it is, weird ass spirits. Because guess what? If you ain't got a right spirit on you, got a demon on you, man. And you liable to do any goddamn thing, man.
So that there reign in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumults, perjury.
And guess what? That's everything. That right there explains America. Or basically, that explains the whole damn world, man. That's everything that's going on in the world right now. All the crime, the adultery, the foul sex, the bestiality, the sleeping with the same kind. All that shit, eating the unlawful food, man. All that came from idol worship, man. That's what the Romans, the first chapter is going into, man. Go ahead, read it. Professed themselves to be wise, they became fools, man.
Verse 26, disquieting of good men,
Yup.
forgetfulness of good terms.
Ain't no peace, man. Look, now you got niggas on the street talking about point them out, knock them out. That's the kind of good man of peace, man. All right? The next door neighbor scheming on you. Hey, look how many bags you come to the house with. All that came from idol worship, man. Hey, they say with no hands is the possession is spoiled, man. All right? So if you ain't got the protection of your house by some out Sharon, hey, Satan is running the motherfucking house party, man. All his friends is coming. All those foul spirits, it's just coming. They just got your ass this way, that way. You like, oh, what's that, schizophrenic? The people like them demons on them, they can just wild out and shit. Them demons on them, man. Yeah. They unpredictable. You don't know what the hell they gonna do, man.
Change, defiling of souls, changing of kind, disorder in marriages, adultery.
Hey, disorder in marriage. Orgies is real big. That's back in like that Roman time, man. People love that, the swingers, they call it. All right?
It says disorder in marriages, that's big now. Dudes, oh yeah, I want you to deal with my wife.
Adam 22.
Adam 22, yeah.
Paying other men to sleep with your wife.
Yeah, and then they get mad when you call them out talking about, don't worry about how I run my business. Nigga, you're a fucking weird-ass, whoremonger-ass, weird-ass nigga.
Nah, he's a homo.
Yeah, homo.
Hey, then he got a reality show of them, pretty much contest to see who's gonna sleep with him, do a threesome with his wife, pretty much.
What the fuck, man?
Fucking contest, man. This shit is madness, bro. But this is shit that goes on in America, and this is shit that's upheld on this place.
Yeah.
Yep, and shameless uncleanness for the worshiping of idols. See, when you unclean, again, those demons are on you. For the that sexual magic and shit. That's right. For the worshiping of idols, not to be named, is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil.
See that? All that came, and them different spirits and them demons, man.
That's that shit they do in the music, it's the spirit cooking. They had the thing she was writing on the wall with blood and shit. And then all the different artists, the Migos, and all them taking pictures with Maria Abramovich, and Rick Ruger, all of them.
Hey, I was watching the short earlier, right? This dude, he not in the truth, but he said he prays to the Lord. He's in the rap industry. He said, show me a sign of something. He like basically showed me a sign of something. I guess he's trying to get out. He said the spirit had to go to the back of the concert he was at. And he sat down and looked. And he said he looked at the dude rapping. He said he just saw like black is coming out of his mouth. He started landing on the people and shit. And a fight broke out. And motherfuckers got shot. He sitting there crazy. He said like, man, after the Lord wanted me to see, he was like, basically came in the spirit like that same vibration that you rapping to these people. They jumping on their head, like basically putting demons on them.
Yeah, hey, to back you up, they look, the rapper Lil Uzi say that all the time, because them concerts in chapter.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah.
He told them, hey, y'all all going to hell. Which we know it's no hell, but we understand what he talked about.
Yeah,
Hey, cause you said, now hold your feet, brother, hold on. Because we understand that the Lord, that Esau paid these niggas off. All right, and they go to their secret rooms and they do their witchcraft to put it on the people. It's all in the chapter, man. That's right. I haven't said it.
He even said it in an interview. He said in an interview, they asked him, like, why is this music so popular, so on and so forth. And he said it himself. He said, oh, because we put enchantments on it. You're being enchanted. We're literally doing witchcraft on you. He said it out of his own mouth.
Hey, but you know what? We live in a time now where Esau, these people so dumbed down, he can tell their ass the truth in their face. They just look at it as entertainment.
Yeah, like,
that's what basically what Cat Williams did.
Yeah.
They told him to go out. They told him to do that shit, man. And guess what? It just like drawn like, ooh, Cat Williams.
Yeah, they look at it as like,
Esau, that's how dumbed down these people is, bro. He can tell you that I'm finna wait. Hey, remember that clip of Bill Gates? He was like, he said we gonna wipe out half the planet. from here to there, everybody apparel like,
he breaking this shit down at a 10.
Hey, that's how you know Satan got these people, man. To the point where I can tell you the truth, and them dumbass still gonna walk across the street and do this shit, man.
Hey, and on that note, remember, Cat Williams actually ran into the camp, one of the camps.
Yeah, it's North Carolina.
North Carolina, yeah. He actually ran into one of the camps, man, and chopped it up with brothers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Years ago.
So, hey, man, he ain't got no excuse. Yeah. You remember what happened with DMX? DMX came up to the camp, to a camp. Okay? Yep. And then what happened after that? Like a year later or something, he died? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if Cat don't repent, he might end up be put to death too, man. Or he will.
Hey, well, all they ass work for Satan. If Satan will whack your ass, he don't get no fuck. Yeah. Cause they done for sacrifices anyway, man. Right. Hey, Esau had no problem killing a nigga, man. He had thought he was in jail or he a whack, man. You ain't nothing but dudes good. Go ahead, bro.
It's Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. You get this right back here.
It says, say all the foundations of earth are voice, man. Hey, you even had the Pope, who's supposed to be the father of the world, right? He came out talking about we're gonna start blessing the same-sex marriages, man. Yeah. But here it is, you talk about you represent the Bible, man. If you people open up the Bible, because first and foremost, the laws is not done away with, all right? So you people open up the Bible, you will see that the power of heaven and earth is clearly against same-sex, man. So hey, where's all the preachers who are the prosperity pimps, right? That's what they is. Where are they uprising about that, man? The only one speaking about it is the middle of the highways and the byways, man. This should be everybody that call themselves a man of God said spoke against that, man. But they not. Why they down with that shit, man? Y'all in the bed with Esau, he's paying you niggas, man. Because if y'all don't go along with it, y'all gonna lose that church fund. Yeah. You're gonna lose your position, right? Everything else you got, man.
That's what a 501c3 is.
Exactly.
That's literally what it was, a 501c3. The schools, the churches, all right, you sell out Israelite camp. Yep. All right, and you don't have to pay the taxes to your church, all right, to Esau, all right, but you have to teach what he wants you to teach.
Nate came out and said that.
Yeah.
From IUIC. He said, how do you get the money from the churches? They said, they got a Christian second church to get that loan from. He said, they had to do. So long story short, they went down there, and they said, basically, you got to teach what we tell you to teach.
Yeah.
So
he said they took the bag.
He took the bag too.
He said that to get that shit off.
Yeah. He went back, I confess my sin.
In front of the congregation.
Hey, but guess what? Judah said the same thing. Yeah. After he trained on Yahweh Shai, he went back and tried to turn the money in. They said, we don't want it. Yeah. He confessed. That means he spilled the beans.
Yeah, he spilled the vows.
He basically confessed. But he still had no repentance. Then to the point, he just went and hung himself, man. He still got to pay for that shit, though, man.
This is Sirach 10:1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
And so look at who's in power. This devil. All right, it said he was made to take peace from the earth. Hey, Esau has taken peace away from the earth in every way. Right. He has made everything a weapon. From what you look at to what you eat to what you think, he has polluted our people, man. He has polluted the whole earth.
Hey, what you breathe, what you drink, you can't even drink clean water now. Okay? Like you said, everything is weaponized under this man. This man is at war with the Israelites. And everybody that's in the list of that is just considered collateral damage.
Shit, this nigga on a suicide mission.
That's right.
He trying to kill everybody in this bitch, man.
You take yourself out of the front. You take yourself in the front.
He don't get no fuck.
He one of them niggas that if he can't have it, nobody can.
That's exactly what he's
doing.
That's what
he is. He absolutely on that.
Hey, that's what happened Ezra, right? Remember when they was Jacob building, and then they was like, yo, you can't build with us, man. Right. And then they went and wrote all them letters saying, hey man, they can't. They gonna rebel.
That's a rebel. This is a rebellious people.
Yeah, man, they gonna rebel.
Check your records. You'll see. Some people ain't gonna pay no tribute.
Right. That's what they said. These motherfuckers gonna keep the money. They gonna build up their kingdom again, and they gonna be rebellious. Don't let them build that shit. That's how Esau is. If we can't join in, y'all can't have shit for yourselves. So that's why they went out and put Martin Luther King out there, man. In that segregation shit. We'll try to come together.
And then they turn around. And then these dumbass Israelites on this side want to talk about coming together and uniting and building this and building that. Every time that's happening in this motherfucking kingdom or whatnot under Esau, what do he do? Come along and smack that shit. Just flip the table. Y'all getting money? Let's flip the table.
Hey, it was a CIA agent. He said there will never be another black JC unless we make one. All right, just to back up Big Root. Hey, so Esau puts control opposition with G.
Yeah.
So, hey, the Lord constantly reminds us that this is not our rest. All right, hey, all the rebellions against Esau to this day, because Esau got some shit that's called power. All right, where the main villain will never be defeated, because he got to be defeated by the main character. And no matter who he fights, he gonna defeat him, because he got to go to the main character and get defeated.
Hey, you ever heard of like you know what the cops do? The cops arrest you, right? They got a good cop and a bad cop. You have to ask someone like, man, what the fuck you just sit at? Another one like, nah, man, chill out. But they on the same team. That's exactly how you at least use the fucking tape. And they ain't no pawns. What the scripture said, if he have need of beat, you get that Shabbat. That's all these takes is, man. Cat Williams, all them niggas, man. You think Esau will let you go on his TV and do anything that he didn't ask? Hell no, especially if you got a position like that. Hell, wipe your bank account out, man. Hey, here's you be rich one day. And next day, hey, what's on that movie? Trading places. And overnight, your ass will be in jail, man. And you have all kinds of business cards that we work like. Yeah, he's up. 30 years ago.
That's how they did the crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
That nigga decided he wanted to jump one.
Yeah.
And was like, what? Hey. Even though he was the first Negro, because that's what we was called back then. He was the first Negro to be in a starting role on a primetime television show at that time back in the 60s on I Spy.
He had a lot of shit. He had Aesop. Remember Aesop fairy tale?
Yep,
he was the face of everything. Jello pudding.
The Jello fat out.
Man, he had a lot of shit going.
That's it.
He couldn't do no wrong back in the day.
Exactly. But now all of a sudden, all these broads that come on.
30 years later.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Ain't that a statue of limitation?
Hey, most of us know. Hey, most of us know if you back at a female or whatnot, what you do? See, I'm talking to her, trying to get her to laugh a little bit. He was an original king of comedy. Okay? He was an original king of comedy, making females laugh. So, come on, doing all that. Hey, back then they was calling it love and rock and roll. Free love and rock and roll. Now all of a sudden it was great. Great when it came to him.
Hey, go to something who runs the world, man.
That's right.
It's Sirach 13:4. And now before his prophet, Sirach 13:3, the rich man have done wrong, and yet he reigneth withal. The poor is wrong, and he must entreat also.
Hey, Esau gets caught in his life, he still talk, he still get bolder and bolder, man. The rich man, he do right, and then he still got to entreat. He got to beg for mercy, man, and still get wrong, man. Go ahead.
It says, verse 4, if thou be for his prophet, he will use thee.
Yep.
But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee.
And guess what? These Jakes, only thing Esau used you for is to keep the people mad and come down.
Yeah.
You know? That's why they pump up certain Jakes. Like they use Obama to push the whole, you could be a president. They put these sports athletes, LeBron James, only simply different teams and baseball leagues, and give you Jake some little hope, man. But y'all ain't never gonna get that shit, man. It's a false sense of reality.
Yeah.
He controls this shit, man.
And Esau uses all the because Jake is entertaining and they influential.
Yeah.
All right, Esau is usually to promote your wickedness. All right, and when you quote unquote fall off, all right, he'll throw you away.
Yep.
All right, and you niggas, like the brother said, you niggas are sacrifices, man.
Yeah,
You got some shit called the 27 Club.
Yeah.
All right, the brother just said it. All right, and you gonna be popular for this amount of time. You gonna fall out, then we gonna sacrifice you, and then your music gonna really blow up. And then on top of that, they put life insurance on these people, man.
Yep.
These labels put life insurance. They get the money, and they just control your music. So this ain't our rest, man. You were saying something about that? Verse 5, if thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yeah, he will make thee bear. And will not be sorry for it.
Esau, he'll take all your shit away from you, man. And he don't give a fuck. Hey, just like with R. Kelly. He give you this fame, give you this riches, Bill Cosby, do all this stuff, and he did it. And then take it all away, man. Hey, Kanye, hey, nigga lost $1 billion in one fucking day. He was money at one point in time. He was a billionaire. And now he lost all that money, man. But he still got millions and shit, but hey, Esau, fuck you over.
Hey, remember that couple with that great case?
Yeah,
The girl years ago? Michael Jordan, they caught him up on the case with the sweet white woman and the gambling debts back in the day, man. They get all of them. Hey, Floyd Mayweather even went to jail for people and the woman, man. Tank Davis.
Oh, yeah.
They get all every athlete.
Wahid.
Every athlete that's in that, it always puts dirt on you, man.
Yeah.
Esau got you, man.
Yeah, they take you. Hey, once you take them backdoor deals, man. All right, they gotta record you doing some shit.
Yeah.
That's a part of it.
Get you super drunk at the party. How you in there taking pictures of you? They blackmail you.
Yeah,
They got your ass at the
we
FC
gonna show this in the hood.
Yeah. You in there going off a man.
Yeah.
You get it bent over and shit, man. And this shit really fucking happens.
Yeah.
This has to be spoken on, man.
All right, that's why these celebrities, they mind be so fucked.
Yeah.
You can see them, man. That's why they end up committing overdosing and all that shit, suicide. They know they through, man. All right, because at the end of the day, they realize, hey, I just sold myself out. I just sold my people out. All right, it says,
And they show you that on this it's a Black Mirror episode. I can't remember exactly which one it was. It's a Black Mirror episode where they pretty much were doing like American Idol, and everyone in the world was trapped in a box. And you just work. You wake up. You go to work in the same building that you at. Go to work. You just sit on the treadmill. You work. You make the money. You go right back to the box. But the way to get out is to become famous. You know, you get on the American Idol thing. You sell your soul or whatever. Do all that shit. But then when you sell your soul, you gotta do some wickedness. Some miswickedness, you know, woman, you gotta be a whore, you gotta join the porn industry, men, you gotta be sodomites, you know, and you have to ultimately be ruled by Esau Edom, and they give you the drugs to take so that you will be okay with doing all the shit they tell you to do. There's a whole Black Mirror episode that exposes this shit.
hey, keep reading that Sirach 10 if we're gonna get back to the Sirach 13.
This is back to Sirach 10 and 3. An unwise king destroyed this people.
Hey, Esau is an unwise king. All right, he's destroying his own, through him destroying us, the Israelites, he's destroying his own people. All the shit he's putting in the air, the philosophies, which them curses are going back to the heathen. So now his woman acting up, and now she got the jungle fever. All right, and these curses going back to the Edomites, man.
It says, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. It says the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord.
And it says in Jeremiah 8 that the Lord gives the kingdom unto whosoever he wills. All right? It said the kingdom translated from one to another. So it's the Lord who sets up the rise and fall of kingdoms.
It says, and in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable.
Hey, Solomon reigned for 40 years. And that was a prelude to what the king was going to be. So that one that is profitable is our Lord Yahushua, who was Solomon. All right, so when the Lord is set up on his throne in the elect, all right, it's under him joint heirs, that's when the earth is going to be at peace. All right, because the earth will be guided, will be ruled through the laws, that's commandment, in rights. All right, there'll be no more sorrow, Revelation 21. All right, no more backdoor deals with Esau, man. It's going to be true peace on earth, and the devil is going to be burned, man. It's Sirach 13 and 6 that says, if he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee.
Yeah, he'll tell you that everything is all good, and yeah, you know, you're gonna get this deal, you're gonna be famous, everyone's gonna love you, and then down the line, and yeah, you know, and you gotta sign this blood contract. You gotta sacrifice one of your family members, and you gotta sacrifice yourself. You know, but hey, it's all deception. Smile, tell you all these things, man, but really this man is seeking to have your soul and destroy your lips.
It says, because at the end of the day, Esau knows that we the Lord's people, and that he wants to further push us away. It says it in Judah, the 5th chapter. All right? Because Esau is afraid of this truth, man. The wisdom of Solomon the 5. His worst fear is us discovering this truth. That's why he's pushed millions of Wi-Fi.
This is Mark 8:36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? So, hey, man, what are you going to do when you gain the whole world? You have all these riches, you have this status, you got all these followers on Instagram, but you still got that void inside of you, man. Because, hey, truly what to fill that void is this truth, man. It says that you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. So if you don't have this truth, man, you're lost in the world. You can have all the money that you got. You can have all the big booty pictures that you want. You can have everything that you want. All the likes, all the glamour, all the gold. But you don't have the truth, man. And you ain't shit without the truth. Because it says, if a man doesn't have his wisdom, he shall be nothing regardless, man. You got celebrities, they got billions of dollars, they got all the hella bitches, like the brother just said, but they still feel empty inside. You got celebrities saying they trying to find their purpose. Why? Because they don't got the truth. All right, deep down inside, Jake know that they the people of the Most High. Right. And plus, what are you gonna do selling your own soul? Your soul don't even belong to your dumb ass. It belongs to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. So you think you're gonna sell your soul to Esau? Nah, man. The Lord is giving you over to a reprobate mind, dumbass.
And they sold their integrity.
Right there.
All right, because you look at Eleazar in the 2nd Maccabees, the 6th chapter. They told him, hey, they tried to make him eat the pork. He said no. All right, they said, hey, you don't gotta eat the pork. You can eat something lawful, but make it look like it's pork to the people. But and he didn't want to sell his integrity, man. He wanted to be an example to his people. Right. All right, so you can't literally sell your soul. You can sell your integrity, man. You no longer have an opinion. Yeah, your character. You no longer have an opinion. You promote what he wants you to promote, and you shut up when he wants you to shut up.
You're a zombie. You're a robot to Esau either, man.
That's why I feel with Kanye, man. Now Kanye is gonna come out with a whole brand new album, and now he apologized to the small hatters, man. So here it is. You had all this shit to say about these niggas, right? You had all this shit to say about these Jews, right? But now that you got this album coming out, Salakia. Sorry.
The thing is, if you know anything about the record label, he needs them to distribute his album.
Yeah.
So he's off the close and sit down whenever he wants. He's controlling our position.
Yeah.
We said the same thing about Cat Williams, because Esau want to play Cat Williams. Esau want to play both sides.
Yeah.
Now these guys, you know, they say what they supposed to say. All right.
He's in the background. He told Cat Williams that come out there and expose their head.
Yeah.
Make it look real. He did a good job, though.
Yeah. He got the
I was watching it again. I watched that. I'm like,
This nigga is a jester.
I'm like, this nigga plays the role
Yeah.
good as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Spiritual, I can see that shit, man.
No, they had to they told him. We know what happened. We know what happened. So it is what it was. And motherfuckers did do that shit. But in the process, all that was a distraction.
Hey, guess what? All he did was expose Jake. He don't give a fuck about Jake.
Right.
He done with them niggas, man. He bring in the whole AI system, man.
Right.
I don't even know you niggas no more. They got the computer system. We got another dude rap his voice. We don't even know you niggas.
Oh, yeah.
We can do anything now. A hologram concert.
Right. And what's the saying? I got what I want out of you. Now you can beat.
Yeah, that's the way it said we was beating.
You know, Brown. Big fire. You know, Brown.
Yeah.
Big fire.
Hey, about the movie Tony Tyrone, they show you like, we make 1,000 you niggas, man. Easy.
Absolutely.
Hey, you know what that reminds me of? Remember the Maccabees? When he said that, oh, you know what I'm saying, I know you say you can't eat pork, but act like you.
Yeah.
He used Jake, man.
Yeah.
To fuck Jake over, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what the whole.
Cat Williams, you're a real nigga. You respect you. You're a sellout. You're a dumbass boy.
That's what hypocrite means.
Yeah.
A hypocrite is an actor.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga got they told that nigga when you get off this plane, the whole world's gonna think that you a drug addict, man.
Yeah,
All right,
Cat
they-
Williams. Yep. They did that to Cat Williams.
Hey, fuck you niggas, man.
They did the same thing to Dave Chappelle. He went out to
Oh, that's what they said. They Chappelle.
he went out there to negotiate his deal and whatnot, and they wanted to give him the $50 million because he was actually entitled to $500 million because he had bet on himself. It was his show, the Dave Chappelle show. He said, "Guess what? Don't pay me anything. We'll split the profit." They said, "We don't have to pay you." No, he said, "And I'll take the production costs out of my own shit." The show did $1 billion point something. So his shit with production costs included, he still netted $500 million. That was more than they had anticipated. He said he went to get that. That's when you heard the story about it being $50 million that they put up there. They gave 10% of what he was supposed to get. He said he ain't want it. He said they told him by the time you touch back down in fucking Ohio, you're going to be labeled as a crackhead.
Yep. Oh, Esau, he got the power of the whole earth. Bro, Esau the night can destroy your whole image. Once again, remember that movie Trading Places?
Yeah.
The dude went from being rich to a farmer. They took a regular Eddie Murphy and made his ass rich overnight, man.
And he was a scammer. He was doing the fucking scam shit.
He didn't know what the hell was going on.
He thought he was being fucked with. He was like, hold on. The cops picked him up. He was playing like he ain't have no legs. They held him up for a while. His legs came down. It was like he was a scammer.
Yeah.
So they used to use the scammers and comedians.
Oh yeah, because they bet a damn dollar. Remember,
He took his whole life for $1.
$1.
You mean the money to get fucking about old boy's life. They bet it, like you said, they bet each other $1 over that shit. We can ruin his life.
Yep.
How much you want to bet?
Yeah,
$1.
Yeah. See what happened to him. That's how you know. That show you how you know who really with you, who not. Lost his woman. Him being at the bottom showed you not real woman, real something.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, the money wins. The bitch was gone.
That's it. Friends, all that.
This is Sirach 13:6. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee, and put thee in hope. He will speak them fair and say what one is down.
What you need, man? What you need?
I got you.
I got you.
It says that he will save thee by his meat, and he have drawn thee dry twice or thrice. And at the last he will laugh thee to scorn. Afterward, when he seeth thee, he will forsake thee and shake his head at thee. Beware that thou be not deceived and brought down by in thy jollity. All right, and you go into that word jollity, it says lively and cheerful activity or celebration. All right, so that's what Esau does, man.
That's it. He'll laugh and joke with your ass to get what he needs from you. And once he got it, he don't need you no more. Be it, bitch.
Hey, the scriptures say never trust thy enemy.
That's it. Who's
You
gonna be
can't
in
never
the
make, you
top?
can't never make a deal with Esau because his plan is always. You read that Sirach 12, verse 16. He speaks a sweet.
That's what, be real with you, that's what makes us a threat. That's what really makes us a threat. Because we see right through this devil,
And we ain't going.
and we expose his ass. That's why this is so dangerous to this damn devil, man.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Men of the truth ain't gonna compromise.
That's it.
So how
So you
is that?
can't do nothing but come with great wrath from them, man.
Exactly.
So they can't be both.
How can you have a Hamas Israeli war going on, and the most dangerous thing you got going is young men in America standing on the street corner preaching the word. How is that the most dangerous thing in the world to you? And you got bombs going off in your backyard.
The scriptures say the sword of the Most High is his word. And those who have it, it's a way to say Hebrews 4:12. Hebrews 4:12. The word of the Most High is sharper than each two-edged sword. Hey, this word cuts, man, when you bring it out the right way, it cuts deep into the bone and marrow, man. It is the center of the heart and the intents of it, man.
God, it's Sirach 12 and 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips,
Yep.
but in his heart he imagined about to throw me into a pit.
He always got his mind on war.
Yeah.
You can't make a deal with a nigga like that. If you go in there to talk business with this guy, you gotta know that he finna backstab from the door. And know he did a diligent search already on your shit already.
So you know
He
your
already got
weaknesses.
insider in your shit.
He already know your weaknesses.
Yeah.
He already know. So he said he'll let it slide. He'll let it slide so far, knowing that I'm gonna cut that shit off right here. I'm gonna take the lion's share, whatever it is, and those crumbs you got, you better be happy with that.
Matter of fact, he jump up to 10 and read them.
Yeah.
Sirach 10 and 12 and 12 and 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted towards his wickedness.
Hey, Esau always had perpetual hate for Jacob because he stole that. He said he stole the blessing, right? Because he actually sold him when you read the account, even though in the spirit it was self for Jacob to get it, but how the Lord played it out, he sold it any goddamn way, man. All right, go ahead.
Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him.
Hey, he's a slick lion, man. He come real subtle. I'll help you. Right.
And thou shalt be a little, as if thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away.
Once he gets you that way it takes, don't go into a solitary place with a stone mirror. Murder is nothing to him, man. Hey, what he do when he caught Andrew out in the field, man? He went out there and killed him, man. He did lie about it. Right? Because his deeds was evil. So instead of him just repenting like, damn, I'm fucked up, he was mad at everybody. Why you make me look bad, man? Hey, come here, let me holler at you, man. Yeah. He lay him in the field, man. Hey, that's Esau's MO. He's never changed. Since the beginning of time, he's been a murderer. He's still doing that shit, man. Go ahead.
It says, verse 12, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. He does let him sit at thy right hand, as he seek to take thy seat.
Hey, don't be put him next to you, man. He always plotting and scheming. Yeah. Always plotting and scheming, man. He's waiting. Hey, he's a snake. You know what a snake is real subtle. A snake will wait 100 years to bite something. He just wants that perfect bite. He'll sit there around your, wrap himself around your body, he'll play with like, oh yeah, he's so nice. He can slip in this shit and short him off. Next thing you know, right, at that right moment, he gonna squeeze and choke him out.
He does let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and break therewith.
So you gotta keep this in your mind. That's why I say, Roman, didn't we have fellowship with people who frame a mischief by our law? If the Lord came back and set his kingdom on and gave to do Esau, it'll still be war. Now, wherever the time will be, Esau will sit back long enough just to build an army, just to start trying to get the wood down, man. So the Lord got told him to do the stone, man. He'll take his house down, man. Complete.
Who would pity a charmer? Who would pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh with wild beasts?
Hey, Esau's a wild man. He's a thief. Hey, here in the scripture tell you, don't make a first off the scripture says don't make a covenant with the heathen nation at all. But you go in there and make a covenant with Esau, and then he fucks you over that. We don't feel sorry for you, Jakes, man. That's right. The scripture told you have to fuck with that serpent, man. What you ain't gonna do is deal with the scorpion? That's what he do. He tricks people, man. He fights you.
They say who would pity a charmer bit by a serpent.
Yeah.
We should already know what serpent will do.
Yeah.
So who won't feel sorry for you? Like you pretty much a damn idiot, man.
Yep.
Hey, that's that story of the scorpion and the toad.
Yeah.
The toad asked him if I could ride on your back, you could cross me over the lake and so on and so forth, right? And then basically when the toad hopped on his back help him cross over the lake.
Scorpion hopped on the toe. They got
And then he poked his ass and told him like, "Damn, why'd you do that to me?" He's all like, "It's in my nature." Like, what I'm gonna do?
He can't be made right.
I'm a scorpion. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Can he change? Can a leopard change his spot?
Yeah. He can't change if he wanted to, man. Go ahead.
That nigga sleeping. It says, so one that goes to a sinner and is defiled with him and his sin, who will pity.
Right.
For a while, he will abide with me, but if down against the fall, he will not tarry.
See that? Esau work. Hey, Esau like that wicked nigga in the neighborhood. He'll roll with you.
Your shit start falling off.
Your car broke down like, yeah, dog, I can't push it though. He'll leave. That's how Esau do these dates, man. As soon as you ain't good no more, you like, hey, man, that was your ass fucking thing no more. You can't do it, man.
The enemy speaking sweet for the best, you know? But in his heart, he imagine how to throw me into the pit.
Yep.
He will weep for the God, but if he finds opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
See that Esau crafty, man. And you know how that the nigga woman, she did wrong. She had a little crafty. Hey, I'm so sorry. You made a bitch back out. When you come back home, your shit tore up and burnt down. Hey, that's Esau, man.
Ain't that what Scottie Pippen's wife did? She came back, reconciled, got that motherfucking prenup dissolved.
Damn.
Hey,
they learn, Esau, that's why the Lord said, told Jacob, you are your father the devil. Because those are mannerisms of Esau, man. Hey, Israelites don't deal, even when Joshua, they made a covenant with the heathens. Even when they made a covenant with the heathens and spoke to the Most High, even when they found out that they were blind, they still kept their words with them, man. And that's the way of Israel. See, Israelites, we keep our word. Even if we swear on something, we ain't keep it, man. But Esau not so. He'll swear, as soon as he swear, he like, yeah. That's how he get down. He said, where he go? He broke up 500 peace treaties with the Native Americans. Yeah. And then it's this movie I watched a couple years ago. I can't remember the name of it, but it's I think it's based on a true story. That it was this guy who was pretty much inside, like he was a spy, like he was like a double, two-sided spy. He was working for Esau, but he was acting like he still was the tribe of God on their side, man. But he was telling all their secrets, their whereabouts, their formations, how they fight in war, and all that. Esau ended up taking them down, man. I forgot the name of the movie. That's good. That's how Esau get down. You know, he talked to a Jake. You know, I give you all this strength. I give you all this land. I give you all these women. You know, anything you want. Just let me know what they do. Yeah. Let me know their formation, how they get down. And then Jacob be like, shit, fuck it, I'll tell you. Yeah. Whole time Esau will take all y'all ass down. Yeah. You and the rest of the fucking Jake.
Oh yeah. You did do Esau bidding, you gonna be in the same position the other niggas in.
Yeah.
Who you fool.
Yeah, and that movie, it's called
2012.
Nah, it's that.
Fred Hampton.
Yeah, Judas and the
Not that one. It's with the Ephraimites, the Taínos. Apocalypto. That's what it was. Because he sold them out and they was in chains, and he said, "Look, now we both in chains. Look what you did to our people."
Yeah.
So it's always the scripture say, "Among my people I found wicked men." It was really an Israelite who helped take down the Israelites in 70 AD. All right, but guess what? Esau, devil, he ain't giving no credit. All right, so it's always been wicked among our people.
Scripture say that amongst my people found wicked men. Well, we can't sell out. And over time, Esau always shows that he never keeps his word with you.
That's it. You dumb Jakes ain't figured it out yet. That just show you the power of the Lord. The scripture say the seeds are here. You got to get into that thing. You get tricked a million times, still don't see.
Some of them say like to be tricked. Remember that movie Superfly?
Oh yeah, he said he can use me. That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
At the end, he's like, man, you gonna keep all this shit up, man? And he actually snitched on, here it is, him and his homie grew up selling drugs together. But at the end, when he wanted to get, his homie wanted to get out, he said, man, he snitched on him.
Yeah. He said it. He said, he said, this devil can use me.
Yeah.
Kanye said Jake, like you said, Jake know it, but they don't give a fuck.
It's like that movie Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah.
They made a Jake basically infiltrate the whole movement, which the Lord wasn't with the Black Panthers anyway. But still, man, hey, Esau is aware of these 2/3 wicked Israelites, man.
Yeah.
He's aware that he's able to get them on his side and infiltrate whatever group he wants to if he got the right price on them, man.
Just
And
like
he
the
got
movie
the money.
just like 300.
Yeah.
The little humpback dude.
Yeah.
And he got denied. When he didn't get denied, he was like the position that Leonidas gave him. He went to the dude, Turkey.
Right.
He said, I'm fine. He had the money.
Yeah.
He said, I want it.
Yeah.
That's why he sold out, man.
He said, I just got one good thing. I just want a uniform. Bro, they niggas just wanted a uniform, bro. They just wanted Spanish, women, like, bro, that's what you people get from Esau, man. A little bit of Instagram followers, a little movement. You know what I mean? And that's it, man.
This Proverbs 12:12. The wicked desire the net of evil men, but the root of the righteous yielded fruit. So you got these wicked 2/3 Jakes that desire to be trapped up inside of Esau eating snares, man. And you got these niggas, they desire to be put in the industry, to be trapped. Oh yeah, well shit, hey, I'm gonna give you the sacrifice, but hey, guess I'm gonna give you the support. But at the end of the day, you gotta sacrifice yourself. I'm gonna put you to death. And these niggas like shit. Fuck it, hey, I was a no good nigga anyways. I believe in Satan anyways. You know, I grew up with niggas who say, yeah, I believe in Satan. You know, niggas legitimately fucking Satanists, man.
Yeah.
And all you niggas are Satanists. Whether you say it or not, man, you worship Satan.
Right.
And what they say is a Satanist is one who worships himself.
Right.
That's what Satanists say. They say, man, we don't worship the spiritual thing of Satan. We worship ourselves. That's what Satanism is about, man. Do as thou wilt. And that's why Alistair Crowley pushed the Satanic Bible. Do as thou wilt, man. Do whatever the fuck comes to your mind, and that's heaven. Look at all this shit that you quote. What do you say? Quench your thirst, have it your way. All these other slogans, these just do it. These subliminal slogans put in your mind. So like, I can do what I want to do, man. Hey, YOLO, I'm gonna live my fucking life. But at the end of the day, it's important to that, and it's death.
Hey, because at the end, they go back to the Sirach 10. All right, as the judge, so is the people. So Esau is a carnal man. Esau is an insatiable man. All right, he's impulsive. And that's the same spirit of these people, because this man is powerful. All right? And all that, hey, the Lord will give you what you want. But at the end of the day, that comes with death.
Hey, going back to what we started with, the whole alien thing, man. This is why you can't trust everything that Esau says. See, he covers up a lot of shit. Even though there are going to be monsters that's going to come out, apparitions that's going to come out. That's true. We started with that. That's in the scripture. The Lord says he's going to turn the plagues of Egypt back on this place, and that happened in ancient Egypt. As the brother read in Sirach 17, right? That Sirach 17 was pointing to what happened in ancient Egypt. That plague, man, those apparitions, those spirits, that darkness that you people can feel. And that's coming back. Are those demons gonna be attacking you people? Your grandma that died 30 years ago, they're gonna come back chasing your ass with a fucking sword, man, a knife and shit.
These niggas worshiping the Baphomet, and might see that shit manifest and fucking bless your ass. All type of free shit. And the Lord said he gonna get them up to their own devices. So the shit you love is gonna fucking destroy you, man. And that's why it's a scary thing to be in this truth. All right, because if you let go, you fall out, man. You through. You finished. All right. Hey, so and the Lord knows bullshit, man. All right. And you can't play the Most High as a fool. All right. And the scripture said they're gonna get people with help trying. All right.
This is Isaiah 66 and 4. I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes and chose that in which I delighted not. So the Lord is going to choose their delusion, man. Here it is, Yahweh is stretching out his hand to the prophets, blowing the trumpet, warning you and letting you know of the destruction that's about to come. And none of you people are listening, man. So the Lord, when that time comes, hey, the Lord's gonna choose your delusions and He's gonna bring your fears upon you, man. Because when He called, you did not listen, man. So when this destruction comes, hey, this judgment is gonna be justified, man.
This is Psalms 55 and 21. Going back to that, that's about the 12th chapter. It says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. So Esau coming to speak smoothly. Yeah, he talk like he's such a loving and kind person, but deep down he's thinking about killing your ass, man. And the other crowd always goes into that movie, American Psycho. I know the guy seemed like he got a suit and tie, seemed like a normal dude, upstanding citizen. But this motherfucker got bodies in his closet, hanging up, man. Scared this shit. Jeffrey Dahmer ass nigga, man. Eating motherfuckers. Hey, they said Jeffrey Dahmer was the nicest motherfucker you ever meet, man. Nicest nigga, nicest Edomite you ever run into, man. You know, you fight, get your shit, whatever. You know, talk to you nicely, give a good conversation.
Take the shirt off his back for you.
And the whole time, this motherfucker chopping your ass up, putting you in the blender, drinking you and shit. Like, you cannot trust Esau. It says, his words are softer than oil, yet they draw swords. And we see that in history with the tribe of Gad. All right, the genocide of the tribe of Gad, man. And what did Gad do? They killed Esau in the wintertime. And yet what this man, he fucked them over, put them in slavery, made them gold mine, chopped off their fucking hands and shit, man. Chopped off their breasts, the same shit they did to the tribe of Judah. But Judah got it the worst, man, because Judah is the head tribe, so we got it the worst. You know, and also it says that the cities of Judah is written with an iron pen. You know, so Judah has to pay the worst, man. And look at what they did to the Lord. You know, so no other tribe got it worse than Judah, but Gad got it. Gad and the other Latino tribes, they got it first. You know, they got it first, man.
I got one. It's First Maccabees 1 and 30. All right, because this around the time where Antiochus, all right, started killing Jacob for worshiping their own custom. All right, forcing them to worship, forcing the serve idols.
Yeah, ultimately break the law.
Verse 30 it says, "And speak peace." I'm gonna start at 29. It says, "And after
you start up, it's like verse 10. Yeah.
This is First Maccabees 1 and 10. And there came out of them a wicked root, Antiochus, surnamed Epiphanes, son of Antiochus the king, who had been a hostage at Rome. He had reigned in 137 years, the king of the Greeks. All right, so this comes about Antiochus. All right, that's the abomination of desolation. Let's talk about it in Matthew 24. All right, along with 70 AD. It says, verse 30. It's verse 11. It says, "In those days, when there out of Israel wicked men persuaded many, saying, Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow."
Right. So they went and made a covenant with these nations, man. Because what they were jacking Jacob and keeping their ways, following law, statutes, commandments. Because that's what ultimately Antiochus was doing when he came into power. He was trying to destroy the righteous. He was trying to destroy righteousness at the earth and put up his wickedness and his own righteousness.
He said that all two become one people.
Yeah.
All right, that's what Esau trying to do today. And this ain't the first time Esau have tried a one world order, man. Hey, Nimrod tried the same.
Don't worry about it. Each time you come get their ways custom and do whatever the hell he wants to do.
Right.
That's how this devil operates. And the Lord gonna make you pay for that.
That's what he's trying to do with this New World Order, man. He's trying to bring every single religion into one and basically have one world religion, one world government, and one world currency.
That's what he's on top though. He gotta be on top. He gotta be the top dog.
It says, "So this device pleased them well, that certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathens, whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the custom of the heathens, and made themselves uncircumcised, and forsook the holy covenant, and joined themselves to the heathen and were sold to the rich. All right, they forsook the covenant, meaning they forgot. They despised, they set it to the side. All right, really, you go to Judas the 5th chapter. Esau does all this so he can stay in power forever. All right, but it says in Job the 5th chapter, when you feel this belly, all right, then the Lord's fury gonna come upon him. So he's not gonna be able to establish his new world order. It's over with.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a chance. You're not gonna get a chance to slide into it, have it for a long period of time, get comfortable in it, all that shit. Now he gonna get humble. Yeah, he gonna get humble. Like I said, the gospel like to say, you go out to run. Those will come along, kick him in his fucking nuts, hit him in the stomach, put the flaps on his ass, and tell him, time for you, boy. Hey, thank you for raising up for the beatdown. You raised up to the beatdown.
Hey, it go back to like we said, Papa, the Lord heart and Pharaoh's heart. Why? And the Lord all those plagues, shit on no God.
Yep, all those plagues. Every plague was shit on one of these Egyptian gods. And now he gonna shit on this Edomite that wants to be. He thinks he wants to be the God.
Yeah, and if you read Isaiah 30, it said the Egyptians are men. All right, so they looked at the men. Hey, Esau is a man, and the Most High gave him that blessing to make those weak ass weapons.
This is Ezekiel 28 and 9. Will thou yet say before him that slayeth thee, I am God? It says Ezekiel 28 and 9. It says Ezekiel 28 and 9. Will thou yet say before him that slayeth thee, I am God? But thou shalt be a man and no God in the hand of him that slayeth thee.
Yeah, so you gonna claim to be a god to the deity that push your ass to death. And that's what he basically did when he fucking killed Pharaoh's firstborn. When he killed the first in Egypt like that, which included Pharaoh's first son, he killed him. So basically, he said, you call yourself a god? Well, if you're a god, get at me. I'm saying I'm a god. That's just your son now. Because if you took my son, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. You got that?
I got it. It's Isaiah 14 and 1. For Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And you said to skip down.
Yeah. So we gonna cleave to the house of. We gonna cleave to Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
Verse 16, Isaiah 14 to 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
Is this the man that made the earth to tremble? Now, if you go in here and you read this chapter, it goes in the loose in the whole deal. But then it slides into, is this the man? So Satan has to have a human counterpart. And that's these Edomites.
The elites.
The elites of it.
Hey, because even when you go into like Psalm the 73rd chapter,
Right.
we use it for Esau, but really that's going to the elite.
Right.
The average Edomite, you know that you got a little bit more than Jake, but the elites, they live in real lives, man. They ain't really got no problems.
Yeah,
they deal with real herbs, they deal with real food, all that, man.
They've got their own farm. They farm their shit. And as they say, they'll tell us that we can't get it, but they'll farm they have their own shit farm.
Hey, but guess what? They the ones on the pharmaceutical.
Right.
They take herbs, and also they got so much money. This is called liquid.
Yeah, liquid valuables.
It's just liquid, man.
You got the 60 families
Just
going
flow.
down to the 13 families.
Can't even put million.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It says that made the world as a wilderness. Hey, Esau has destroyed cities, countries. He said it destroyed the cities thereof and opened out the house with prisoners, and we those prisoners.
That's it. So we still in custody. When it says in 21 and 16, if you be caught found in a man's hand, what y'all think gonna happen when that jump off? What y'all think gonna happen when the Lord shows back up? He's still in the hands of him. You got that?
It says Exodus 21:16, and he that stealeth the man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
So Lucifer, the man that the world is gonna look upon and squint at and say, is this the man? You still got us over here though. And every time we did try to come up on some financial level, you made it a point and went out your way and beat us back down. When you gave the tribes of Gad, and Reuben, that fucking land that was a piece of shit, you couldn't grow nothing on it. They couldn't grow shit on it because there was oil underneath. Okay? When the oil came up, you started marrying the women. They took the fucking land. They took the mineral rights that was underneath it.
They didn't kick them out to.
And then kicked them out to another piece of shit land.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Go ahead.
God, it says,
Yeah, it says Exodus 21:16, and he that selleth the man, or he that stealeth the man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
See, so you got several scriptures here that talks about this. This is one you got things in Obadiah, this and another. Joel, what is it to you when the Lord raised up? What is it gonna be to you when the Lord shows up? I don't understand. The Lord ain't coming back to be nice. He's coming back he's sending his son Yahweh to come back to stump, and they say stump a knot hole in motherfucker's ass. As they used to say back in the day. I'll stump a knot hole in your ass. I mean, I'm getting the brakes off of you. I'm not your dick in the dirt. Okay. And then some. This is what Yahweh coming back to do. He ain't coming back to be nice. He's coming back to beat motherfuckers down and make motherfuckers submit. Okay? And if you don't want to submit, fuck you. I kill you and make your ass submit the next time your ass is on this planet. You gonna keep coming around anyway. You gonna come around 1,000 years, Esau. Is there any more?
Okay, it's Revelation 19:11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he does judge and make war. Right? That horse represents that pure power, man. That white horse. And in righteousness he does judge and make war. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. He had no name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called Word of God. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, white and clean.
Hey, because guess what? When you go into Ezekiel, the first chapter, right? What's that, 1 and 13, I believe? It describes the angels. Right. They ain't no green horses either, man.
Right.
The scripture says the living creature. Can we get that real quick? Because that's who's going to be following Yahweh Shah, man.
Amazing.
That's who's going to be hopping out about 10, 12 feet tall, man. With a face that never been conquered before, man.
Hey. What did the old boy say? the one that I dream of. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be your greatest fear. This is gonna be your greatest fear coming out these chariots.
Yeah.
Why not? Go ahead.
I think it's Ezekiel 1 and 13.
Yeah.
It says the living creatures. But the Heavenly Father, the so-called black man, his son, the so-called black man, his people are melanin people from dark brown to light brown. All right, and the angels are dark skinned, man.
That's right.
That's a royal color to be dark, man.
I don't know how y'all can even paint that picture or whatnot. I understand why y'all did it, but to paint a picture of someone that can't absorb the sun, the sunlight or the rays and the vitamins that come off that motherfucker, it's like you gonna tell me that the creator would not be able to enjoy one of his own creations?
Right.
Shit y'all know. Go ahead,
It's Ezekiel 1. Can I start at 11? It says, well, really, I can start at 7.
13 a point.
Nah, it's Ezekiel 1 and 7, and their feet were straight feet, and the sole of their feet was like the soul of calves, and they sparkle like the color of burnished brass. And they had the hands of a man under the wings on their four sides. They four had their faces and their wings. Their wings were joined one to another. They turned not when they went. They went every one straight forward. As for the likeness of their faces, they four had the face of a man and the face of a lion on the right side, and they four had the face of an ox on the left side, and they four also had the face of an eagle.
Hey, that describes the attributes of the angel. Like an ox is very strong. What was the other one? A lion, they're very brave, courageous. What did it say? A man, and they can fly, man.
Yeah.
And they showed you that they men. Oh, yeah.
It says, and that's where their faces and their wings were stretched upward. Two wings of everyone were joined one to another, and two covered their bodies. And they went everyone straight forward. Where the spirit was to go, they went. They turned not when they went. As for the likeness of living creatures, their appearance was like burning coals of fire.
That's it. Go ahead.
And like the appearance of lamps, it went up and down among the living creatures. And the fire was bright. Out of the fire went forth lightning. And the living creatures ran and returned as the appearance of a flash of light. Now as I behold the living creatures, behold one wheel upon the earth by living creatures with its four faces. And that's basically describing the images of the appearance of the angels. All right, so back up what the brother said. Not that little alien shit that you see, man. That's actually a demon that Esau conjures up. All right?
That was verse 13.
Yeah, I read that. Yeah. It says, as for the likeness of the living creatures, their appearance was like burning coals of fire, and like the appearance of lamps. It went up and down among the living creatures, and the fire was bright, and out of the fire went forth light.
It says their appearance is what? As what burnt?
Burning coals of fire.
Burning coals of fire, man. That was their appearance. What color is the coal? Black. Alright? When you light a coal white, it's like they had a very bright constant, man. They were dark skinned, man. They glowed. Alright? Because angels are pure energy, man. The cherubs are pure energy. Hey, don't you know an angel can appear to you as another figure, man? An angel can pop up and be a creature to your ass, man. He could be invisible. An angel was standing right here next to him. You couldn't even see him. They can shapeshift, you know?
Hey, this is Psalms 104. Back you up. And 4, who maketh his angel spirits, his ministers of flaming fire, who laid the foundations of the earth that it should not be removed forever.
Hey, angels are pure fire, man. Spirit. They don't need sex. They don't gotta eat. They don't get tired. It's energy, man. Let's see, you want to read something?
Celestial bodies. I'm gonna jump back though. Revelation 19 and 14. And the armies which are in heaven follow him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, white and clean. And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it he should smite the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness and wrath of the Almighty power. And he hath on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls of the that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great power, the great God, that ye may eat the flesh of kings and the flesh of captains and the flesh of mighty men. Hey, so it's going to be slaughtered, right? Because you have many men who, I'm Lord so-and-so. I'm Lord, that's what he's talking about earlier, right? Lord, this ain't no real fucking Lord, all right? He said he's the Lord of Lords. And very shortly, all of you men are about to be feasted on. You get 39. Where it talks about that, feast on the captain, feast on all of them. It's like verse 14. Yep, it says, and the flesh of captains and the flesh of mighty men and the flesh of horses and of them that sit on them, and the flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great. And I saw the beasts and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse and against his army. And the beast was taken. Right. It's war. Right? And those birds are going to have a feast because there's going to be a lot of dead people. That's going to be the number one job in the kingdom of heaven, burying the dead. Right? And the birds are going to eat. Right? Like right now, the birds is all fucked up and confused. Some of them don't even go south there. You'll see some of them there and then whether they go the wrong, you know. The earth is all fucked up.
This is Ezekiel 39 and 17. And thou, son of man, thus saith the Lord God, speak unto every feathered fowl and to every beast of the field, assemble yourselves and come. Gather yourselves on every side to my sacrifice, that I do sacrifice for you, even a great sacrifice upon the mountain of Israel, that ye may eat flesh and drink blood.
Yeah.
Ye shall eat the flesh of the mighty and drink the blood of the princes of the earth, of rams, of lambs, and of goats, of bullocks, of all of them fatlings of Bashan.
Continue. Hey.
It says, verse 20, thus ye shall be filled at my table with horses and chariots, with mighty men and with all men of war, saith the Lord God. Verse 19. And ye shall eat fat till ye be full, and drink blood till ye be drunken of my sacrifice which I have sacrificed for you.
This place is about to be a sacrifice. Right? A complete sacrifice. Go ahead.
It says, verse 20, thus ye shall
unclean spirits. Go ahead.
Thus ye shall be filled at my table with horses and chariots, with mighty men and with all men of war, saith the Lord God.
That's right. So all these men of war who are about to go to war, all right? That's what this place is gearing up for. All right, you got, what's it, 115 all said they could have put a camp right there. They was trying to put one in White Park. They said, nah, they're going to put one probably over there anyway. All right, this place is gearing up with different soldiers. All right, all around the world is gearing up with different soldiers. All right, then what's the churches you seeing a lot of them in mixed martial arts? The Russians, all of them. It's game ass shit. All right, let's go wrap it up. Hey man, this place is about to be destroyed. If I can give one last description. You can't let Right. Revelation 18 and 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils, and the home of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacy. All right, so this place is going to be burned up with every unclean and hateful spirit in it. And with that, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh. Double honestly, apostles and elders of Great Millstone, they rule well. Peace and salutation to the elect out there. Shalom, Kwam Yashala. Kwam Yashala.